Hi Virgo, this is your reading for next week, the 14th to the 20th of November, and I really want to get everything out there before the end of this week because I'm doing the yearlies. It is really dark here, so I have to work with the false light. My excuses for that. Now, the yearlies will be coming out either just after the weekend or perhaps during the weekend for 2023. And remember, it is 7 year, and the number is a 7 for the year, and luck will be hopefully with us next year in 2023. Please do watch the introduction, because otherwise you might just miss an important thing in your reading. And I would suggest have a look at your rising sign and your moon sign. Let's get to your reading. We've got the Fool here. The Fool means don't be the fool. Okay, be careful of fools. Don't take fools lightly. No, that means that people that are naive or immature or childish, please be aware of these people. Don't let anybody boss you around either. Okay, you're nobody's fool. Don't be pushed about. Also, this means a new beginning. Try to get as much information as you can. But you know that the Fool was born from a cave and has no life knowledge or life experience. So definitely be careful with this new beginning that's coming in. The lighting is not that fantastic, I'm sorry. Perhaps that is better. And so you can see the shadows as well. It's beautiful. Sometimes it turns out really lovely with extra lighting or non-lighting, and sometimes it doesn't. But definitely take that leap of faith. But before you do, like she's holding her hand like this, you can see that just there. Be careful. Hold on. Don't jump. Try to sense what is going on. Use your intuition. Listen to your intuition. It's given you for free by the cosmos or the divine, whatever you believe. So don't be the fool. Try to get as much information with this new beginning. In other words, learn to swim before you jump in the deep end. Now that's the last card that I will use. Then you come in with the 4 of the big arcana, the Emperor. And you could be meeting or dealing with an Aries. Also, the Emperor represents institutions and municipalities. So you could be dealing with authorities or institutions, like an advocate, a lawyer, a judge, a bookkeeper, perhaps a doctor, perhaps a real estate agent. You could be signing official papers as well. Get them checked out by a professional advisor. Or you could be asking advice from somebody that's mature and that you trust. So that is a good step to take, especially if you haven't got the knowledge or the experience with regards to a question or a situation that is happening. You could be getting news, official news, because you've also got the Knight of Swords. This means that it could come through cyber, email, text message, telephone call, or even through email. So definitely, and usually you get that official message through email, but then the real paperwork, the official paperwork will come through registered post. I'm hearing somebody says, make sure you get a copy of the official paper, and so that you've got it on black and white. Okay, things might be happening also very fast. You might need to get a bird's eye view. Look, this ram, the Aries skull, is hanging from high above the wall, looking down. Also, this bird is hovering around, trying to get a bird's eye view. Definitely look at everything from a different perspective, different angle. Make sure you get as much information as possible. so that you don't have to go through heavy or difficult times. Perhaps you're coming out of difficult times and you're taking a rest on this wands. This is the 9 of wands. And this gateway reminds me of setting your boundaries. Set your boundaries, no other people's boundaries, and learn to say no, especially if you're such a giver and not a receiver. Don't be pushed by other people. Don't let anybody push you about. Don't be foolish. Learn to say no. It's difficult, I know that, because I'm like that. And I usually say more, yes, all right, I'll do it. But I cipher myself away. What I'm trying to say is, don't cipher yourself away. Don't take too much hay on your fork. Start delegating and also asking for help. Many hands make light work. Now, something is flashing on my screen, but not the light. So I think the angels or somebody from the other side is trying to interfere here. And somebody is saying, listen. So I don't know whether that will resonate with any of you, but definitely don't let again, you've got the Ace of Cups, but she's holding the cup right in front of the solar plex and heart. So don't ignore your intuition. You have to go by your intuition foremost. Don't let your heart rule your mind, or your mind your heart. Take the page out of the Emperor's book. He is a man that has a business head on his shoulder when it comes to business. Also, falling in love. He doesn't look through pink colored glasses. Look at it realistically and also at yourself. Then your cup will runneth over. Happy times are breaking through. Like I said, with the 9 of Wands, there is an ending. Where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. But set your boundaries. Protect yourself a little bit more. Don't cipher yourself away. And love yourself before you love another. Take care of yourself before you take care of others. You are such a sweetie pie, Virgo. I know you're a perfectionist for others, but be a perfectionist for yourself this time and do it right. Look after yourself. Don't always be somebody else's skivvy. That said, I love you and I adore you, and you're a softie at heart. So I know what I'm talking about because I've got Virgos around me. Okay, now we've got number 15. That becomes a 6. And the 6 means that you're more than halfway in a situation or with a question that you're trying to find an answer to. Now, definitely also you're in balance. Wow. A message in a bottle. With this card you can see the telephone in a bottle. This is like the old mixed with the new. The telephone is new and the message in the bottle would be a piece of paper. So it is you might be, again, it's water like here and water here. Again, you might be emotionally sensitive. You might be just drifting along. Come into action and take it at your own pace. And also he's got a pair of binoculars. Again, that big thing that's sticking out to me, get the right perspective. Get a bird's eye view or a helicopter view. Look towards the future and also look at how to do it and where to be at the right time at the right place. Only answer the telephone if you want to answer it. So pull the cork and then you can hear it ring. So in other words, with the modern, take your phone off quiet vibration, put it on ringing because there's an important message coming your way. What with the Knights sending messages and the Pelican. So just bob along, go with the flow and take it at your own pace. I love this reading. It's magical because it's taken a life of its own, like sometimes it does. And with you and Libra and Leo, those are the ones that it's happened before. So enjoy your week and bob along. Love you loads. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe and be blessed. Your cup is going to run over. Open your heart to the right people and to the right things, and your solar plex and your mind. Love you. Bye-bye.